Welcome back to the Clash at the Round Table. I'm your host, Ro.
This your boy, Big Boss.
And today we got a lot of topics that we finna get into. Alright, best wide receiver in NFL history. NFL Week 3 picks. Let the playoffs begin for Major League Baseball. Start your engines, Team Jordan. SEC picks. Is the 49ers still the team to beat in the NFC? Is LeBron James clutch? No second half lead is safe. And along came Deion Sanders. But before we get into that, let me ask you this, boss. Do you feel like they got the verdict and all that other stuff with Breonna Taylor's situation correct or wrong?
I mean, I feel like the family took the money, so I already know they was gonna lose. When you first take the money, that automatically saying you're gonna lose, bro. So it's like, I mean, what else can we do? It's nothing. It's not gonna change.
I mean, do you feel like with them taking the money, well, the state paying them, do you think there's kind of like some wrongdoing in a sense?
Yeah, they feel like we can give you some money. Everything should go back to normal.
So it's basically that hush money.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when I look at the circumstances, like, you only charge one officer and you don't even charge them with the killing. You charge them shooting a wall, from my understanding.
Yeah.
You know, they had a warrant where they don't even have to knock. They could just bust in your house. So I was like, okay, cool, you know. But you still don't charge. The boyfriend allegedly supposed to have shot some officers. Yeah. But it still doesn't justify you have a young black girl killed. And not only do you have a young black girl killed, but it doesn't justify the fact that here it is, you went into the wrong person's house. And you lied on the police report. So it's like, come on. I don't think it's fair.
It's never gonna be fair, man.
No, it's not.
So it's like, it's nothing we can do.
I mean, it is stuff that we can do, but us as black people, we're trained to basically take it and just put it aside and go on about to the next situation, because at the end of the day, you know, our parents tell us the best thing is, shit, don't nobody give a fuck about your feelings. Yeah. So why shouldn't we?
Yeah. And
keep that bit moving. You know,
it's just a mess up situation, man.
We could be a crybabies like them cowgirls and cry about everything, but you know, that doesn't help in the slightest way. But you know, let's go ahead and get into these real shenanigans. Along came Deion. Deion Sanders made a move to a HBCU. What is it? Like, me and you had that talk where it's like something big has to happen for historically black college to get put on the map. And do you think this is the move?
Yeah, I mean, you got Prime. I mean, he changed his stuff already, man. He offering players scholarships. He offered his son on full scholarship to come on.
I mean, that's his son.
I mean, his son's still like 35 in the nation as quarterback. So I mean, it's gonna change, man. You're gonna get recruits coming to come play there. I mean, I like it. Then you do. I like it, man. I'm about to go to a game.
I mean, this is where I like it at, because just if you look at his coaching staff alone, he done put Warren Sapp in there, a former NFL player. Terrell Owens, another former NFL player, and I'm quite sure he's gonna have former NFL coaches all on this one staff. So it's like basically Jackson State, which AKA the Sonic Boom of the South, has just become capital of D1 / NFL talent, because why wouldn't you want to, like, we talk about the SEC as, hey, the predominant conference where it's like, hey, this is going to be where you get your NFL, you know, polished up before you get to the NFL if you want to play any type of NFL ball. But to learn from arguably some of the best people to do it, like your Terrell Owens, your Warren Sapp, and your Deion Sanders,
It's gonna help the players a lot.
Somebody's gonna be cooking.
It's gonna help the players, man. I mean, they're gonna get scouts gonna come in because Deion got pulled like that. They can get looked at. Think about most HBCUs don't a lot of scouts don't come out there.
That's true.
To look at them play.
That is true.
They might get some TV times on ESPN.
But the NFL, they also have it where they have a little black, the whole black HBCU event where, you know, it's not publicized like that, but they invite.
But it's always the same schools, though.
True.
It's always Grambling and somewhere else.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah.
You know, let me ask you this, because I know this might be a little bit off topic, but, you know, shit, we do off topic any goddamn way, so fuck it. What the fuck happened to your damn Eagles last week? I just want to know.
What happened?
Yeah.
Carson Wentz. That's what happened. Defense couldn't stop the play action, man. Fake. Boot to the tight end. We couldn't stop that.
So man, is it Carson's fault or is it the coaching staff?
It's both.
You sure?
They know we got a problem at quarterback. You still playing them.
How do you?
I mean, the game was already over with in the fourth quarter. Why you didn't play Hurts? What you waiting for? You could have played him, see how he'll do.
True.
I mean, you keep putting Carson out there. Carson keep forcing the ball downfield. He finally got some fast receivers. Now he want to force the ball downfield.
I mean, are you the only one that feels that way?
No, it's plenty of Eagle fan.
I highly doubt
I'm telling you, man, he the problem, bro.
Man, go ahead and call him up then.
Call some people up, man.
Yeah, go ahead and call him up. Cause I just think it's a you thing. I don't think all them Eagles is on that same bandwagon as you. Because that is crazy. And the reason why I say that is crazy because some fact y'all the Eagles is just like the Cowboys fans.
No, man.
Y'all sit there and be like, oh well, we're gonna win this, we're gonna win that, and yet y'all still don't do shit.
We're gonna see, man.
Y'all battles versus them Atlanta Falcons fans.
Nah, we ain't that bad.
Hey, they blew a 20-point lead, dude.
What's up, Coach, man?
Hello?
What's up, Coach? This Big Boss from on Twitter, man. What's going on?
This who?
This Big Boss from Twitter, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's up, bro?
What's up, man? We're just calling in to see want a couple questions for you, man. We talking about the Eagles. Like what's going wrong with us this year, man? Is it coaching?
Man, what I think it is, I feel like Carson Wentz wants to come out and perform like he did in 2017, and that's the reason why he's forcing balls. Us as an Eagles fan, we want him to get back to 2017, but don't start off like this.
So let me ask you this.
Us Eagles fans are crazy, and we love our team, and we just want to win.
So let me ask you this, man. Is it coaching or is it Carson Wentz or is it our defense's own scheme?
I want to say it's injuries, but also it's a little part of Wentz. For again, Wentz want to get back to his 2017 year, and he's holding the ball, taking sacks. Could easily just throw the ball away, but no, he want to hold on to the ball to try to make something happen.
I mean, but y'all been seeing ghosts though. Well, Carson been seeing ghosts because Washington literally almost killed the man, and the Rams, we're seeing ghosts too.
Yeah, but Ron Rivera, the head coach of the Washington Redskins, is a great defensive coach. Mm-hmm. So in the second half, he flipped the game on us by having his front four couple linebackers also bring more pressure to the right side of our offensive line, in which we had, I think it was 2 rookies starting.
Yeah, it was 2 rookies. A guard and on tackle.
So with those 2 rookies starting and Ron Rivera being a great defensive coach and know how to scheme up things, so that was probably so that was the causing of the big the big blow.
So let me ask you this. Do you think it's time to sit Carlson and put Jalen Hurts in?
Man.
Because it look like y'all need a spark.
If this was week 4, I would say yes. Let's not start Hurts, but let's give him an opportunity to throw the ball. We know he can run the ball, but let's see what he can do as far as it being a passer. So I give it. Let's just say if we don't win week 3, I think it's time to make a change.
All right, let me ask this last question before we got here, bro. Where you got us going? Like on record this year, we got 16 games. 16, 17 games.
Well, before the season started, I had us 12-4.
A bold.
So he still got us going 12-4, or it changed?
Now I got us 11-5 with a couple of, but that's only if the injured guys
8-8
based off of records, if those guys are able to play or not.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I got us going 9 games if we don't get Carson right, bro. Because we got to play the Ravens, we got to play Seattle.
Oh yes,
we got a tough schedule this year. So it's like if we don't beat the Bengals, bro, like you say, man, we need to pull Carson and put Hurts in.
I believe in Joe.
This game right here will show us where we at with our quarterback, man. If we can't beat the Bengals, bro, something wrong.
Hey, Bengals ain't no pushover team.
I'm just saying though.
Hey,
they're not. They're talented. They got a lot of skill, and I'm hoping for a blowout, but
it's Eagle football.
It won't be a blowout.
Yeah. Hell no.
I'm hoping for a blowout because we are at home, and I know when the pressure is on us, we perform.
There's no home field advantage this year. There's no crowd.
That is true. Because, I mean, when New England played Seattle last Sunday, even though we had home field advantage, you missed the 12s. You really do miss the 12s. So.
Yes.
And y'all foul, too. Y'all announced, I meant to tell y'all this. As a Seahawks fan and I'm watching the Eagles play, how do y'all boo an empty stadium? How do your quarterback gets booed? Like, for real.
Our quarterback got booed because we are diehard Eagle fans, and when we lose, it don't sit too well on us because I feel like we talk us Eagles fans. We talk a lot of stuff about our team being so good and our quarterback being so good.
Oh yes, y'all.
But then when we lose, it's a whole new topic.
Well, I do appreciate you calling in, Coach. Giving us your insight of, the Eagles. Hopefully y'all can turn it around, but hopefully y'all don't turn around until we beat y'all this season. So, hey. You already know what it is.
Hey, I got 2 last things to say.
What's up?
Fly, Eagles, fly. And EAGLES Eagles.
That's right, bro.
Oh my God. Lord have mercy.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
All right.
Man. So it turns out that you ain't lying to me,
bro. I talked to an Eagle, bro. I be on Twitter, bro. We be talking, had a little group. We tired of Carson, man.
Y'all be doing the little Jordan sad faces now.
Nah, man. We ain't that sad now.
Man, talking about Jordan sad face. Let's talk about this game that the Cowboys and Atlanta Falcons had. Last week, you and Slim went on the record to say, y'all got a ladder. And Slim went even further and said, hey, Atlanta is the better of the sorry teams. What
Those
the
is
hell
facts.
happened?
Those is facts. Atlanta definitely was the better team. We just did what we always do, bro. It goes down. I'm starting to think it's coaching too, dog. Yeah. But on top of that, I'm finally open to trading Julio.
Oh, yeah, I seen that post that you made.
Julio is the best receiver in the league, and he's been the best receiver for a long time.
That is
AB was probably number one a couple seasons, but Julio has always been the most consistent. I'm open to trading Julio.
Like, and at his age now, what do you feel like you're going to get back from him for?
Trading the Philly, man.
If I
Carson Wentz.
If I have to get rid of Julio, which I think we need to, I need at least 2 first-round draft picks, a second-round draft pick,
that's too much,
and a decent linebacker.
That's
you give me 3 draft picks and a linebacker, I'll give you Julio.
You might get 2.
Man, I give you a second just because of some fact.
No, I need first.
I'm gonna give
Julio
you
the
second.
best receiver in the league.
He's the best, but guess what? Here's the reason why I will give you a second and probably a third. Because, and this is no disrespect to Julio by any means, is the fact if you look at his age bracket, how many more seasons do you think I'm going to get out of him before it say, hey, nah, we done with him, So,
I'm going to be honest, like, the Falcons haven't used Julio like they should have. So he's still pretty much a fresh receiver. Pretty much, dog.
I don't know.
But
I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna be honest too, dog. Like the reason why I'm even saying all this, I actually was recording something when the play happened.
Yeah.
But when he dropped that pass in the end zone, I said, "Oh, I'm done." I cut the game off. I said, "I'm done."
Yeah, they say
I'm
he hurt.
completely done.
They say he hurt, man.
Yeah, let's get him up out of here.
Even with him being hurt, Julio still puts up his numbers, and I'm gonna like this. You can't really say that it's Julio's fault because with that being said, that wasn't the one that lost y'all that game because here in the middle of the field with the onside kick, anybody in their right mind knows that ball doesn't have to travel 10 yards before the Atlanta Falcons
that was
touch
stupid. That was stupid. But also, bro, I want to say something else before I get off of this mic. Bruh, everybody is going in talking about we should trade Julio because of Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley is only producing the way he's producing is because Julio is getting triple coverage. Yeah. So it doesn't matter what receiver it is. Bro, we had Harry Douglas. We had Gabriel. It doesn't matter what receiver we have on our offense. Yeah, we had White. Bruh, they're going to eat because Julio demands a triple coverage. They're going to eat, bro.
But see, here's the thing with Calvin Ridley. I feel like this. He can't be our number one receiver because of the simple fact of how Julio has took him underneath the wing. And I believe in that Alabama tree that at that wide receiver core where we are one of the strongest programs to produce wide receivers. Mm-hmm. But is really ready for that number one spot? No. Not I say about two more seasons.
Before y'all make a call, who's the number 2 and 3 receivers in the league? Because a lot of Cowboy fans are saying that it's old boy.
Talking about nah. I would say that he's up there, but he's in the top 5.
I don't think he's top 10.
Oh wow, really? Why not?
Cooper?
Yes,
Amari Cooper. And he's on my fantasy, and he's not doing nothing.
That's because you got a personal beef with him.
I think that's what it is too.
But if I had to choose,
my number 2 is D Hop.
I got D Hop over Julio right now.
D Hop over Julio?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's
I
ain't gonna lie. It's debatable. It's debatable.
I'm finna go ahead and stir the pot because you also got to put Devontae Adams in that bitch too now.
He top
Niggas
3.
love Devon. Dog, he's number 4.
But see, the last 2 seasons that I have seen him, the kid been eating.
Yeah.
He's been eating.
He been eating.
You know.
Y'all know who else I like a lot?
Who?
Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
I like Keenan Allen a lot,
And new
dog.
quarterback look decent too, dog.
And see, like, I think Keenan Allen, where he plays at, he doesn't get that much recognition.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but that's a good one.
Man, we're gonna call a Falcon fan, man.
Oof. Which Falcon fan is it gonna
We'll
be?
call them all.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's my nigga.
The one and only, man. You sure that man go pick up that phone?
Hello?
Marley Marl, what's up, man?
What's that?
What's going on, bro?
Man, just cooling, bro. Just cooling, man. What's up with you?
I'm gonna let Ro take over here, man. He been talking a lot of trash about y'all, bro.
Ooh, yes.
Hey, a lot of trash about what? Florida State or the Falcons?
The Falcons.
I gotta ask, man, because I got 2 trash can teams. So.
Oh, Lord. So let me ask you, how do you feel about that 20-point lead that y'all had, and then the whole debacle that it was that game?
Bro, like it was like the Super Bowl all over again.
Oh shit!
Like I'm just gonna be honest. Like, don't get me wrong. I thought we was gonna win, but at the same time, I knew we was gonna lose. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's just being a Falcon fan, man. We go through the ups and downs more than I think any fan in the NFL has ever gone through.
Mm-hmm.
But it's coaching. It's everybody though, because at the same time, Julio was looking at that football like it was gonna let him know the lotto numbers for next week. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just in a daze. Like you ever been to a strip club and you catch one of your partners just staring at the stripper like he just in a daze looking at the ass bounce. That's how Julio them was looking at that football, bro. I was like, what are you doing? I couldn't believe it, man. And I'm talking about, I was so mad, bro. Like, I knew I shouldn't have been mad at nobody else but the Falcons, but I took it out on everybody.
Oh, Lord.
Girl, took it out on everybody. Boy, I like, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk.
So
Don't even look like you finna say football. You say football, I'm gonna close the door.
So let me ask this, because everybody keeps saying it was the defense. So you think the defense the reason why y'all lost the game, or was it offense or coaching?
Well, at the end of the day, it was the defense reason because they gave up all the points. But it was like collectively, it wasn't just the defense, but it was mainly the defense. But it was coaching. It was just football knowledge with Julio them just looking at the football. Like, you can touch the ball. They can't touch the ball for 10 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
So, at the end of the day, it was regular just football knowledge of knowing, the ins and outs. But to get to that point, yeah, it was coaching. It was defense. You know what I'm saying? Julio dropped a touchdown. It was all those things together. That's why they say you win as a team, you lose as a team.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this. Since y'all are 0-2 right now, is it any way that y'all could turn this around?
I mean, of course it's possible. Last year, you seen the second half of the season, them boys turned it around.
Yeah.
So, of course it's possible. But, me being the realistic fan that I am, even if they turn around, man, they ain't going to make no noise, man. Because the defense just ain't there, man. We're going to have to try to outscore everybody, and Matt them don't get mad till we get punched in the mouth. That's when, if you pay, I mean, y'all watch Falcon games. You pay attention to the Falcon games. We always got to get punched in the mouth for us to start, one to run our offense and one to score. Other than that, man, we just happy to be out there.
Lord have mercy. That's never good when y'all just happy to be out there.
To be honest, it, man. Try being a fan of it.
I done seen where some of y'all fans, Atlanta Falcon fans, start burning y'all merchandise, saying "fuck these Falcons." I'm finding a new NFL team. Did you come to that point yet?
Nah, I'll never come to that point, man.
Ah.
I got it tatted on me, man. You know, I make jokes and say how much is laser tattoo removal, but nah, man, I'll never come to that point, man. I'm a ride with him, man. It is what it is, man. I'm already got high blood pressure and lost my hair because of him. So like, you know, why leave now? They already took that from me, you know. So
Yeah.
you know, just gotta ride with it, man. But hey, your Seahawks look good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I appreciate you.
Russell Wilson, the truth, man.
Man, hopefully he can get that recognition and get that MVP award this year. But
Yeah,
ultimately, like, I want that Super Bowl.
Yeah, he should get that MVP, no doubt, man.
So let me ask you this. This ain't got nothing to do with the Falcons. Who you going with the Chiefs out of Chiefs and the Ravens this Monday?
Ooh, it's gonna be a good one, man. I was thinking about that the other day because I got Lamar on my fantasy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with Ravens, man.
Is it because of your fantasy team or?
No, it's just because of the Chiefs kind of struggled with Houston for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the defense suspect.
Yeah, it was the first game of the season, but like we knew Deshaun Jackson didn't. Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Watson didn't have nobody really to throw to. You know what I'm saying? Like Hopkins was gone. We know he got Kenny Stills, but like they ain't no threat like they used to be. So for the Chiefs to struggle with them at home, I was just like, Ravens got a little bit more firepower, man. You know what I'm saying? That they got Ingram in the backfield. I'm gonna get a slight edge to the Ravens, man.
Okay.
What you got on that one?
Man, I'm gonna have to roll with the Chiefs on that one.
Chiefs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just cause my homeboy, it's something about it's something you can't really. I feel like with this matchup, you really can't go wrong with either one. Mm-hmm. I think that with this team is gonna who can contain the quarterback the most. Can you stop Mahomes from making those crazy plays that he does, and can the Chiefs defense stop Lamar from being Lamar?
Okay.
And whatever it comes down to, that's who's gonna win it.
I got you. What you think, Big Boss?
I'm going with the Ravens, man. I got the Ravens going 16-0 this year.
16-0.
Yeah, they probably lose one game. They schedule weak, man. They play us. They play the Bengals. They play the Giants. They got the Redskins. They play Redskins like 2 times, I think. They got an easy schedule this year, man.
Okay.
I mean, they play the Browns.
No, they don't play the Redskins twice. They play Steelers twice.
Yeah,
Steelers, Bengals, and Browns twice.
They can go at least 15-1.
Okay.
I think that Redskin game gonna turn up.
Okay.
Just because of that defensive line.
But yeah, man, appreciate you for calling in, man. I'll hit you a little later, bro.
No doubt, man. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Appreciate you, man.
All right.
Man. Let's go ahead and get into another topic real quick. Is LeBron James clutch, bruh?
Hell yeah.
You already know what I'm finna say. Of course, bro. He guarded the best player on the floor last night. That's the reason they won.
I mean, because
he locked them down now.
Here's the thing, because me and you was talking about this earlier in the week, and you was like, yo, I'm dumb tight right now because these niggas is trying LeBron like he ain't clutch.
Bro, they always trying LeBron, bro.
So I was like, man, you know what, shit, let's talk about it. And it's crazy how it worked out into this topic's favor, because last night LeBron went and said, hey, you know what? Give me Murray.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give him to
People ain't see that, though.
Hey, the Lakers defense served him up on a platter. Here you go, LeBron. Go ahead and take him.
Then
you got this.
Everybody keep talking about why he didn't take the last shot.
He don't need it.
He didn't need to take the last shot.
LeBron, see, the thing about it is, if you look at that play, the game in game 3? No, game 2. And with that shot that AD hit.
No, it was last game.
No, it was game 2.
No, it was game 4.
Game
3.
But he didn't do the switch.
Yeah.
Left AD wide open. So with that being said, LeBron became the decoy then. Mm-hmm. So AD hit the shot. If I'm out there, that's just like the NFL.
You don't understand sports, bro.
That is true. If you got a arguably best wide, like for instance, Carolina, you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna use McCaffrey. Outside of that, they don't have nobody else.
Yeah.
The Giants, you know they're gonna use Saquon. If you stop Saquon, you have a chance of winning. Now let's get deeper into those teams that has those weapons. Lamar Jackson with the Ravens. You really can't pinpoint who to stop on that offense.
This one I don't understand, bro. This man been in the league for 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
And people been hating him for 17 years, bro.
Yes, sir.
I just don't understand that. Like, come on. It come a time now you gotta just give him credit, man.
But see, you have to have that villain.
They going by rings. That's the only thing they talking about with Jordan. They going by rings. That's the only thing they can argue about.
Here's my thing. You can't
stat
really
by
go.
Stat. He killing Jordan, bro.
He is because in fact he played more years than Jordan. Let's remember Jordan retired about 2-3 times now. With LeBron, he was consecutive.
Why is that a mark against him though?
Hey, that's just how it is. Because at the end of the day, not LeBron, but Jordan said this: if it ain't got a ring to it, hey, rings count at the end of the day. That's all. And if we look at the rings, a couple episodes ago when we talked about that Bill Russell has 13. So if we're gonna talk about rings, we got to put Bill Russell as the GOAT among GOATs. That's just how I feel about it. But when you look at LeBron's stats, playoff wise and regular season wise, LeBron is untouchable. Arguably, he's untouchable because he's in the top 10 or the top 5 in each category. And if he wins this year and becomes an MVP, it took 3 different teams to a final, 1 championships.
I think only one person did that. It was Leonard, I think.
Nah, Leonard only took 2.
Oh, he played with San Antonio.
He took 2.
Yeah.
San Antonio, the Raptors. It would have been the Clippers, but right, they choked.
Yeah, it is too. Yeah.
So it's like I feel like you have to give LeBron his respect.
Yeah.
And really just enjoy the moment. But I feel like with that, they're not gonna enjoy LeBron until he retires.
Yep.
And then they're gonna be like, well, shit, LeBron was arguably the best player. Only thing that I have against LeBron, and I done said this.
He cried too much.
Not that I really don't care that he cries. Is the fact that how he made the decision when he first went to Miami. That's the only thing that I had against him. And once hearing the story behind
he didn't do like KD though.
What about KD?
KD joined up with a 17, won 73 games.
I don't care how KD.
That's worse. That's worse, bro.
No,
it is.
You did a whole hour special.
ESPN did that.
LeBron orchestrated it. Him and his camp orchestrated that.
No,
bruh, they orchestrated that. So it's like that was the only thing. Like, hey, if you going to Miami, just say, "Hey, I'm going to Miami." I really don't care to watch a whole hour of.
But how long ago was that though? That was
a couple of years ago.
10 years ago.
And like, hey,
things changed now.
I was like, you'd be the first person that I'll tell this to. Like, hey, since that, after he left Miami and came back and went to Cleveland, and he wrote that note and then came back from that 3-1. I was like, you know what? I don't dislike LeBron like that no more.
I think a lot of people like that, man.
I respect him.
Yeah.
Had to do what you had to do.
You wish she was on your Knicks, ain't it?
Oh,
LeBron.
I don't even think LeBron could save my Knicks right now. We just need to rebuild every goddamn thing.
Let me tell you something about LeBron. LeBron the GOAT. He can save anybody. He's proven it too many times.
Not the Knicks.
He saved the Lakers.
I think
If he saved the Lakers, he can save the Knicks.
Yeah, he saved the Knicks, dog.
The Lakers ain't been to the playoffs in what? I mean, the Eastern Conference Finals in what?
About 10 years.
Yeah.
Check this out. We haven't won a championship in 60 damn years. 60.
That was the same thing with Cleveland, dog.
Cleveland was a, added franchise. The Knicks wasn't. Let's be for real now.
I can win one, dog.
Hopefully before I die. But we'll see with that.
Man, Lakers and 4 for the finals.
Lakers in 4. I don't think
I think you're going 7 games.
It ain't gonna
Lakers
go
in
7. It
four.
might Lakers in 5 in the
I don't know,
final.
Hero, man. That boy can ball.
Hey, Hero
Lakers in
said.
4.
Hero said this. I'm getting it from my bro Jimmy Butler. He never been to a finals.
That Heat, my Heat team remind me of Detroit, man. So
A
much.
bunch of role.
Lakers in 4.
I wouldn't even say role players. You really can't even say role players. You could kind of just say those. You don't have a star on that team. Like anybody could step up in any given night
Lakers
and
in
bust
4.
your ass.
Hey,
Lakers
where you
in
go?
4.
Both of my squads will win, man.
Lakers in 4.
You hear it. But the Lakers gotta close out Denver first because we already know what Denver hits when they down 3-1. They turn to a damn different animal. But hopefully,
That's with them other guys. Let me tell you something. LeBron ain't never lost in the first round. LeBron ain't never let nobody come back from 3-1. He done came back from 3-1.
Yeah.
But he ain't never let nobody come back from 3-1.
Bird got 2 underneath his belt.
Man,
this season.
Brian ain't doing it.
They had a chance last night. That was it, man.
Man, hey, we gonna see.
They had a couple chances.
They had a chance
They
in game
blew
2.
You don't get to make mistakes with championship teams.
Yeah.
This is a championship team. I'm going to cry when they get this ring.
Oh my god.
Tears.
LeBron deserved though.
I think real talk, LeBron, if he wins this, you gotta shut. All the haters has to shut up.
Yeah.
You have to get that man his roses. And speaking of roses, do you still think the 49ers is still the team to beat in that NFC?
Nah. They not. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs this year, man.
Why you say that?
Quarterback. How long Jimmy is out? About 5 weeks.
Nah, he just has an ankle sprain, high ankle sprain.
He not playing this week.
Nah, you
got your best defensive player. He out for the year.
You got 2 of their defensive players out for the year.
They got a whole
Salmon and Bosa. They out with torn ACLs. Then you have arguably George Kittle.
yeah.
He has an MCL sprain plus a bone bruise. So I doubt if he be any way, shape, or form effective.
They looking like the Eagles out there. They're on the injury.
Oh yes. And then you have Richard Sherman. Like
Yeah, he out too.
he got a calf injury, and so he's 3 weeks on IR. But come on, and arguably this week, I wouldn't even much pick them to win. You know, because
Who they playing?
they're playing the Giants.
Oh, they gonna beat the Giants.
Nah,
I don't know.
at MetLife Stadium, the
Giants
stadium that they was complaining that they just caught all these injuries.
Yeah, Giants they might get that one.
You know, and 40% of their starters is out.
It might be a close game though.
It will be, because you got a backup QB in there,
Yeah.
and you don't have the weapons.
They ain't got no running back. Neither he hurt
Yeah,
too.
because Debo Sanders, I think
Mozart hurt too. Whatever how you say his name.
Debo Sanders has a Jones fracture.
Yeah, he gonna be out for a minute.
Yeah, so he's gonna be down. Tevin Coleman knee sprain, so it's day to day with that.
Y'all in the same division, right?
Yeah,
They gonna be y'all in Arizona. Y'all both might make the playoffs this year.
I think Arizona's gonna make it. I think we have a good chance of making it.
Yeah.
And my sleeper pick is the Rams, because the Rams is playing a good football right now.
Yeah.
You know, but the 49ers, they it's funny because I was watching week 1 where they posted on their Instagram page, and it was like the revenge tour. I want to know how these 49ers fans feels about this, where it's like the revenge tour. Is it much of it looks like an injury tour right now. But hey, I don't think they're much of a threat anymore.
Yeah.
Just alone injuries alone, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into the SEC picks real quick, because the SEC is back coming this weekend. You know? Oh man.
My boy Dill said the Cowboys gonna beat y'all this week. He told me to shot to tell you that, dog.
Why do he think that? I want to hear this. Why do he think
know.
this?
I told him I might give him a call.
That boy crazy. So, all right, let's go ahead and pick these games. Florida versus Ole Miss.
I got Florida, bro.
Okay. I'll go with Florida because I don't really see Ole Miss doing anything. Kentucky versus Auburn.
I got Auburn.
I got Kentucky upsetting
Kentucky.
Auburn. Yeah, I got Kentucky upsetting Auburn. Mississippi State versus LSU.
I got LSU dog.
Why?
Mississippi State, man, they never been good, man.
Nah, I'm gonna have to beg the difference. I think the champs is gonna stumble out the box.
LSU
So
gonna beat them boys.
I gotta go with Mississippi State. Georgia versus Arkansas.
I got Arkansas, man.
Ooh, is you crazy? I'm going with Georgia on this
I hate
one.
Georgia, bro.
I'm going with Georgia.
They got Franks back there.
I'm going with Georgia. I thought I knew. I'm going with the Bulldog. Hopefully they don't have me looking a fool. Alabama versus Missouri.
I got Missouri. No, I got Alabama, man.
I was going to say, you stupid as hell.
52-14.
I got to put up more than that.
But Jones playing, so.
Man, we putting up 60. We put up $160 on that bit. Fuck that. Vanderbilt versus Texas A&M.
I got A&M. Vanderbilt, I don't trust them, man.
I got Texas A&M on that. Tennessee versus South Carolina.
I'm going to go with Tennessee, man.
Nah, South Carolina. South Carolina.
Tennessee been playing good balls last
Fuck
year.
no. You can't believe in Tennessee.
South Carolina got a quarterback.
Still.
I mean,
South Carolina.
I think he hurt.
South Carolina. South Carolina.
It's probably close. They beat them last year, though.
Yeah, but still South Carolina. South Carolina. I'm rolling with them, the Gamecocks. Let's go ahead and start these engines with Team Jordan. How do you feel about Jordan getting ready to...
I like it.
Oh, you like it?
You gonna bring the black people out, man. Race car and stuff. I might get me a race car now. I might go to the track on Thursday now.
Really? But see, are you surprised by this move by Jordan?
Jordan want everything, dog.
Now, I wouldn't even say he wants everything. I feel like with this, it was a long time coming because of the simple fact that he grew up a fan of NASCAR. That's something that him and his father did. So I really seen him going in that direction. I really thought that he was going to try to be a driver because it's fucking Jordan. So Jordan does. Jordan
He did baseball. He might as well.
Exactly. But yeah, I seen Jordan really coming to do this. You know, with his dad really being a NASCAR fan and him being a NASCAR fan, I think it fits. And then the first person that they signed, Bubba Watts.
Yeah. Wallace, ain't
Wallace or Watson, something like that.
Wallace.
But still, you got a black owner.
Is he signed? Did he sign with Jordan?
Got that Jordan
Man,
brand.
I wish I was signed with Jordan, bro.
Why?
All them shoes, man.
Man, hey, I want to know what they're going to do. Like, I can't wait to see what Jordan's going to do with the whole NASCAR thing. So, I really want to stay tuned to that. And I'm not even much a big NASCAR fan. Like, I would dibble and dabble sometimes when ain't shit on. But that's just me. But talking about when ain't shit on, let's go ahead and go into these Major League Baseball playoffs. It's getting ready to start. By next week, it should be finalized. Where we're going to have arguably a playoff. And how they're doing it, they're picking two cities. I know LA is one of them, and Texas should be another one for the National League and American League, where it's going to be almost in a bubble. Yeah, so they're finally getting ready to go into a bubble. So it should be, I wouldn't say it's going to be a fun experience.
Yeah.
But you already know that I'm leaning toward my Yankees to win it all. We're healthy finally, and we're looking to do damage because it's time to get that 28th pennant. We've been stuck at 27 for the longest. But I'm not going to flex. I am low-key afraid a little bit because you got some good teams that are healthy.
Yeah, I got the Braves.
We ain't gonna see y'all.
We clinch.
We ain't gonna see y'all.
We gotta get some pitchers though. We struggling with pitchers.
Yeah.
We can hit the ball.
And we got that.
We can hit the ball now.
Yeah, y'all can. Y'all like the mini Yankees.
We gonna knock it out the park.
Y'all like the mini Yankees. Y'all like the mini Yankees, so I ain't gonna sweat it. Let's go ahead and move on to week 3 picks in the NFL. You know, the night before Thursday, you had the Dolphins and Jags. You know, which I doubt most people watched that. You know, those who did, a 31-13 victory. But let's go ahead and get into this pick. You got Chicago versus the Falcons.
Chicago, bro.
Oof. You ain't going with the Falcons this week?
Nah, Chicago been playing good though. They got a solid defense too.
Yeah, they got a solid defense.
Matt playing too. He might have like 5 sacks, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Chicago on that.
They offensive tackle on. He out for the season too.
Yeah. Like it. I want to say like I do want to go with Chicago, but like I really don't trust their quarterback.
Yeah.
So it's like if it's a low scoring game, where it's like
he can run though. Falcons, they struggle with running quarterback.
Yeah, but if they keep it between a 21 to tight lead, then Chicago's gonna win it. Yeah. But if the Falcons get where it's gonna be a shootout, you gotta go with the Falcons on this one. But I'm gonna go with the Bears because of their defense. Their defense has been balling out. I think this is gonna be a must-watch game for the 1:00 game, the Rams versus Bills. Which, arguably, I'm like, damn, how the hell did I just say that shit? But
I got the Rams.
I got Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen is gonna hand the Rams their first loss. Like that man is a beast. Yeah. You seen how he just threw that defensive line on his backside. We got the 1-1 teams. Arguably, I don't want to see this game. The Washington football team versus the Dookie Browns.
I got the Browns, man.
I got Washington on this one. I think that front seven is going to get after Baker and make them pay severely. We got Titans versus Vikings.
Titans all day, though. Vikings struggling this year.
Yeah, Vikings are struggling defensively. They're not scaring nobody, and I think they're going to run.
And Barr out for the year, I think.
Who?
Linebacker from Vikings, Barr.
Probably so.
Yeah, he out for the year.
But here's the reason why I'm going with the Titans on this one. Not just because of the Vikings defense is very suspect now, and they don't strike a fair. Yeah. But they're going to do a hard, heavy dose of Derrick Henry. Yeah. We got Raiders versus Patriots.
I'm going to go with them Patriots, man.
Earlier this week, I thought about going with the Raiders because of, with the not Derrick Henry, but Ruggs. Yeah. And then when I seen that, is it injury? He's not going to play. I like the Patriots. Cam Newton's going to light their ass up defensively. He's going to expose those young secondary. So the game that I already know that's going to happen, Giants versus 49ers, and I'm going to pick the Giants even though Saquon is out. I'm going with the Giants.
I'm going to go with the Giants, too.
Bengals versus Eagles. Who you got? Yeah, go ahead up and puff and blow the house
I'm going to go with my feeling, man. I'm going to ride that train, dog.
You going to ride that train?
I'm going to ride it up.
I think... I feel like Joe Burrow's going to get his first win of his young career. That boy played tough, and the Eagles secondary is suspect as hell. And y'all should never trade it for Darius Slay because Slay has been getting burnt.
No, not really.
We got Texans versus Steelers, I meant. Who do you have?
I'm going to go with the Steelers, man.
Because of their defense?
Yeah. Defense keep him in the game.
I feel like Deshaun Watson is going to get his first victory of this young NFL season. So I'm going to have to go with Texans, but it's going to be a close game. Jets versus Colts.
Oh, I'm going with the Colts, bro.
Yeah, that is a throwaway game for real. Panthers versus Chargers.
I'm going to go with the Chargers.
Yeah, I think...
Need McCaffrey out, too.
McCaffrey, he's out for a couple weeks. Yeah. So, I will have to go with the Chargers on this one.
What injury does McCaffrey have?
Ankle.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because everybody picked him first in fantasy.
He was killing it last year in the fantasy, boy.
Yeah, he was, but he ain't killing it now.
He the reason I came in third in a couple of my leagues last year. I would have came in first if it wasn't for him. I sound like a Scooby Doo episode.
Yeah. Buccaneers versus the Broncos.
I'm gonna go to Buccaneers. Broncos quarterback hurt.
Yeah, he did get hurt. So and the Broncos defense is kind of banged up. But they're very resilient, but I think Tom Brady's going to torch them. So That's just my feeling on that. Lions versus Cardinals.
Cardinals.
I was gonna say if you pick the Lions, the Lions they have blown leads, and they done had like double. Man. Yeah, they done had double digits leads, and I don't trust that. Yeah. Being that they will blow it, and with that Kyler Murray back there, he eating big time with Hopkins. Seeing what he did with Hopkins. Hey, you ran the wrong route. Go ahead and admit it. That's why I threw that interception. We got Cowgirls versus my Seahawks.
I'm going to Seattle, bro. Fuck Cowgirls. Yeah, deal. I said it, bro. I tried to call you, too. You didn't answer the phone.
Hey, y'all ain't touching us. I'm going to be honest with you. I am going to see what's going to happen with that because I got one of my workers. He's like, yo, I think I want to bet you. And you know he's only going to bet. He's one of those type of people that is going to bet like between $1 and $5. He's not finna bet no $50 or $60 on the game. So it's like, do I really want to waste $5 with that? I don't know. We got Packers versus Saints.
I'm going to go with the Packers, man. But it all depends because Adams might not play.
Adams not going to play. He has a hamstring injury.
Well, I'm going to go with the Saints. I don't know. Ooh. I don't know. That's a tough one because Aaron Rodgers, man, he a bad man. And they got Jones. Jones been...
I'm going to tell you this. I feel like this. With Drew Brees out of sync with his wide receivers, the safest bet is to go with Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. And this is no diss toward Aaron Rodgers, but both of their main players are, Devontae Adams, hamstring, he's out. Michael Thomas, he's out with a high ankle sprain. So, it's not going to happen. Yeah. And I believe that Aaron Rodgers is more in sync with his other weapons than Drew Brees is. So, you have to go with Green Bay on this one. And we already know the Monday Night Football, you have the Ravens over the Chiefs, and I have the Chiefs over the Ravens.
I got the Ravens, bro.
Because I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. It's probably like 49 to 50, something like that. But that's going to be a real interesting game, and I'm glad that I can have front row seat. And speaking of a high-anticipated game, this conversation came up, ladies and gentlemen, last week, where this fool said that Terrell Owens was the best NFL wide receiver in history.
That's correct.
Do you still feel that way?
That's correct.
Are you dumb?
I'm going to be biased right now.
Why? Like, I could be biased and say Steve Largent because he has 819 receptions over 13,000 receiving yards, but you have to go with the GOAT.
I got Shannon Sharp brother there too.
We only talking about one wide receiver in it. That's wide receiver.
Where's T.O. then?
Hell no. That's Jerry Rice, bro. All fucking day. And like, as much as I wanted to be biased on this and say, hey, Steve Largent, I couldn't. I have to say Jerry Rice. It's a foregone conclusion. I have to say his name. When you think of that position, you think of Jerry Rice. Not saying T.O. is not good, but guess what? Jerry Rice is just a little bit better. So your
top three? T.O.?
Yeah. My top three is Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens. Yeah. And then, like, Steve Largent, depending if I want to be biased, I will put him in the top three. But stats don't lie. Terrell Owens has the stats. But my top five in NFL history would have to be those three plus Steve Largent and Larry Fitzgerald.
What about Shannon Sharp, brother?
He falls at 6.
He should be in the Hall of Fame, too, in 7 years.
Yeah.
His numbers was crazy.
Hey. Crazy or not. You stupid.
T.O. beast, man.
Hell no. Not over no Jerry Rice, bro.
I'm picking him over Jerry.
Bro, come on. Come on. Jerry Rice numbers 197 TDs, bro. 197 TDs. How many TDs Terrell Owens got?
Everywhere T.O. played, he had quarterback issues, man.
1,500. 15,000 receiving.
T.O. bad, man.
Receptions, bro. Over 22,000 receiving yards. Who's touching them?
That's your opinion.
Who's touching? Numbers don't lie, bro.
Like 45 say fake.
Numbers,
fake news.
Numbers don't lie. You gotta say men lie, women lie, but numbers don't.
Fake news.
Sometimes they lie.
How?
Sometimes numbers tell a weird story, and especially Republicans, they love to switch numbers up a little bit.
You can, but in this case, ain't no switching numbers. Jerry Rice is the best wide receiver in NFL history.
So the way those numbers can be altered a little bit is different time period,
Okay.
and way better team.
Okay.
Jerry Rice played for a way better team than Terrell Owens.
But you also have to look at it. He also played for my Seahawks. He played for the Raiders.
That was late in his career, though.
He still played for him. Terrell Owens played for the same San Francisco team.
Who his quarterback was? Jeff Garcia?
Yes, and
Trash.
Jeff Garcia.
You said the same San Francisco. That was not the same San Francisco team.
He had Jerry Rice on
I
that.
like how you just did that though. The same team. Yeah, the name. The name and the colors.
That's Steve Young, man.
I like how you did that.
Hey, he did have Jerry Rice on that squad with him, so I'm just saying. And he played for your Eagles.
He did his thing on the Eagles though.
Yeah, we should have kept him.
Also played for the Cowgirls, the Bengals, and I want to say he played for the Bills, didn't he? At one point?
Yeah. That was his last of his career. Yeah. Thankfully, he played there a year.
Come on. Terrell Owens? Nah. Second year.
Nah.
Second year.
We're going to debate this another time.
Second year. I'm telling the truth, bro. Numbers don't lie. With this one. Jerry Rice the GOAT, bro.
Okay.
Not no T.O.
T.O., bro.
T.O. better take his ass to Jackson State and got that coach the wide receivers, bro.
I got 3 more minutes. Eagle dude want to call in, man.
Ooh, Eagle do want to call in. Do we really want to hear another Eagle fan?
Yeah,
real
this is
quick?
going to be our last one, bro.
Let's go and hear what he got to say real quick. It better be good. It better be good. Let's say Eagle fan. Who's calling my phone? I've been waiting for you to pick up and call.
Crazy.
'Cause you know that it has been one of those days. Tell him to pick up his phone.
You have reached the voicemail box of
and with that, we out of here. Man, you got anything to close out with, bro?
Nah, bro.
Man, I know the last 2 episodes y'all have been like, man, y'all haven't had no sponsor of the day or,
I was wondering that also.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas broke out there. That's why. We need money, dog.
Not only that, but we did have a sponsor lined up, but the way this episode was shaped, I was like, you wanted to do the call-ins. I was like, man, fuck the sponsor today right now. We love y'all. But so we'll get back to them though.
Can I say something for y'all get out of here?
Go ahead.
I know the people that's listening aren't going to be able to see this, but I have to ask, why does Big Boss have on the Drinks on Mo shirt?
Hey, I'm support my dog, man.
Who's your dog?
Motown, man.
Motown.
Bottles on bottles on bottles.
Bro, I have a video of his performance from last night.
Oh, for real?
We gotta see it, man.
Oh, we gotta see it.
Bro, I'm telling you, when I tell you that this boy is not a star,
Oh my god.
And that's a wrap, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep continuously weighing your crowds. And remember, mental health is everything, man. Peace, love, and blessings.